The US dollar is just a concept. In reality, it's worthless, not backed by a single tangible asset. It's a story that we all agreed to believe so the system could keep bleeding us dry. They print money and say it's worth X amount, and somehow we just accept that. To add a layer to this, there's inflation, a silent tax that eats away at your every paycheck, draining the value of the money that you slave your life away for. And they have the audacity to tell you that's how it's supposed to be? No, fuck that. Myself and my childhood best friend were given a school assignment in economics on currency 2 months ago. We were going to throw some charts on a slide, get a B, and call it a day. But somewhere in our research, somewhere along the way, we came to a realization. If money is a made-up system by the elites, then what stops us from making a better one? So here we are today. This is Project Deflate, a currency that rather than inflating like the US dollar, actually deflates over time with token burns, rewarding its holders. We pitched it to our econ teacher, and he didn't just like it, he loved it. He was so enthusiastic about it that he backed it with $2,000. We're using that fund to buy 20% of the supply when this launches and locking it with a gradual release over the next 2 years. We figure that if 20% is released simultaneously, we're going to scare away holders when that date gets near. Instead, we're unlocking 1% every month for 20 months. This will be used for marketing, collaborations, and any other expenses that come up along the way. But the most important step of it all, we're implementing a community burn protocol. This is where the deflation happens. It's simple but powerful. While not required, every true holder is expected to burn just 1% of their tokens. This small sacrifice creates a massive chain reaction. In fact, according to the 2021 study in Nature Human Behavior, people are 3 times more likely to cooperate when they witness others take visible, costly actions. In crypto terms, your burn, a costly action, while reducing your supply by 1%, will build trust in our coin and cause a chain reaction. Don't be the guy who sits back watching others burn 1%. Burn 1% yourself and be a part of something bigger for once. This small sacrifice will go a long way and could be the difference between this coin going to millions or billions. Your conviction fuels this movement. The numbers prove how impactful this move could be. In a simulated model using Pump Fund's standard 1 billion token supply and an average 2-day hold time, if every holder burns 1%, the supply will drop to just 4 million tokens in 3 years, leaving only 0.4% of the original supply. The impact? Each remaining token becomes 244 times more valuable before even accounting for demand-driven price action. Now imagine this. If enough volume and attention pushes this coin to the market cap it would have needed before the burns to hit 10 million, the actual post-burn market cap would be 2.4 billion. But honestly, me and my partner are not content with that. To us, that's a conservative estimate. If everything here plays out right and we capture just 0.1% of the retail capital that was poured into GameStop in its iconic short squeeze and combine that with our 3-year burn protocol, engineered to reduce supply and simulate a 244x squeeze on its own, the projected market cap could climb to 17 billion, rivaling Dogecoin. To put that in perspective, a $100 investment at 300,000 market cap, if held, could be worth over $5.7 million. If you're willing to put your money in the US dollar, something that's guaranteed to decrease in value over time, why would you not invest in a currency that has the opportunity to not only appreciate, but also become the first currency to deflate in the long run? We're not aiming for a 1 million market cap. We're aiming for global recognition. Our vision is to create a currency that isn't just traded, but used, a true medium for exchange of goods, services, and value. One that doesn't inflate into worthlessness like the US dollar, but instead gains value over time through engineered deflation, a currency that doesn't just compete with the dollar, but it surpasses it. This isn't your average shitcoin launched on Pump Fund, and while it might be a school project run by 2 18-year-olds, we are 2 uncommon 18-year-olds, one with drive and passion and vision for something that hasn't been done yet. In the 1960s, if anybody told you that bottled water would one day become one of the most sold products in the world, they would have called you crazy. And that's what's going to happen here. You might go tell a friend or relative about this coin, and I would bet you that 9 out of 10 times they call you crazy. Say you're gambling on meme coins or being stupid with your money, but they don't have the same vision as us. We want to change the monetary system as we know it, and while we might not have everything figured out yet, we are passionate about this coin and will make things happen. We're not trying to ride the dollar, we're here to replace it. 1 token and 1 pissed off economist at a time. You've been waiting for the next big thing. This is it. Project D. Deflate or die trying.